The Ranch Rebellion. It was 5:45 a.m. on a crisp Texas Tuesday when my world turned upside down. I was out in the North Pasture, sipping black coffee and working with Titan, my 1-ton Brahman bull. The sunrise painted the sky in hues of gold and crimson, a sacred moment on our family's third-generation ranch. Titan, massive and loyal, was learning to respond to whistle commands, a skill that would soon prove critical. Then, the whine of an electric motor shattered the peace. A bright red golf cart barreled down my private drive, kicking up dust and spooking Titan. Behind the wheel was Linda Carver, president of the Sunny Meadows Homeowners Association, her oversized sunglasses glinting with menace. Little did she know, her scheme to steal my land would unravel in 42 seconds of chaos, all caught on camera. What unfolded was a tale of greed, betrayal, and justice that'll make you question everything. How far would you go to protect your legacy? Stick around, because this story's about to get wild. Our ranch, the Thompson Spread, had stood since 1960, built by my grandfather after Korea. My father expanded it, and I, Ben Thompson, kept it alive despite the suburban sprawl creeping closer. Linda didn't bother stepping out of her cart. "Mr. Thompson," she sneered, "your farm's a blight on our community's property values." The smell, the noisy, it's dragging Sunny Meadows down by 30%. I took a slow sip of coffee. "Ma'am, this ranch was here before your houses. If anyone's new, it's you." Her face flushed, clashing with her red cart. "The HOA has authority. Cease operations in 30 days, or we'll bankrupt you." She tossed a manila envelope at my feet and sped off, nearly tipping the cart. A document fluttered from her purse, landing in the dirt. It wasn't a grocery list, it was a blueprint for Carver Lakeside Resort, with my 300 acres circled in red, marked Phase 1, remove obstacles by June 30th. Investors had already pledged $2 million. My blood ran cold. Linda was planning to erase my family's legacy, and I was the obstacle. My father's words echoed. "Son, they'll come with money, lawyers, and lies. Stand your ground." I pocketed the document, looking at Titan's intelligent eyes. "We've got a fight coming, big guy." Linda's war had begun, but she'd underestimated a Marine and his bull. I fired back legally, citing Texas's Farm Protection Act to shield my ranch from nuisance lawsuits. But Linda escalated with psychological warfare. My neighbor, Sarah, mentioned rumors that I'd agreed to sell. Then, at 2 a.m., I heard firecrackers near the bullpens. Whoever it was left trash and red golf cart tracks. I invested $8,000 in a security system, 12 night vision cameras with cloud storage. 5 nights later, they caught Linda meeting a stranger at my east gate. Her words chilled me. "Travis will handle Saturday's event. Make it look like those bulls attacked first. We need video for the lawsuit, clear footage of aggressive behavior." The man nodded. "Travis Lane doesn't come cheap, but he's never lost a case." Research revealed that Travis Lane, a wildlife conflict specialist, orchestrated animal lawsuits to force owners to sell. His website boasted millions in settlements. Saturday was the Sunny Meadows Spring Festival, with hundreds of witnesses nearby. Linda planned to provoke my bulls during the event for maximum impact. I couldn't call the cops without proof. It was my word against hers. Instead, I prepared to let them walk into their trap. Saturday dawned clear. At 9:30, 3 black trucks rolled up. Travis Lane, 6 feet tall with a swagger, carried an $8,000 shotgun. His crew, nervous cameraman Ethan and burly Mike, set up tripods and unpacked bear spray, a flare gun, and an air horn. Travis live-streamed, waving a forged permit. "We're at the Thompson Ranch with full permission to hunt. The rancher says his bulls are aggressive, so we're ready." I approached on my ATV, feigning concern. "Be careful near the bull pasture. Titan doesn't like strangers." Travis grinned, eyeing Titan's valuable genetics for added lawsuit damages. As they moved toward the restricted area, I remotely opened the north pasture gate. Titan's herd would pass through their setup en route to the south feeding area. At 35 kilometers per hour, they'd cover 180 meters in 42 seconds. Travis didn't know Titan was trained and protective. Bear spray and flares would trigger his instincts. I gripped my whistle, ready to stop him with 3 blasts. Timing was everything. Too early, they'd escape. Too late, someone could get hurt. "They want angry bulls," I muttered. "They'll meet 30 of them." The herd approached the bottleneck where Travis's camp sat. Ethan spotted them, panicking. Travis, still cocky, shouted, "Perfect." Multiple angles. Mike sprayed bear spray, and Travis fired a flare. The sulfur smell and bright light flipped Titan's switch. He bellowed, and 15 tons of muscle charged. My stopwatch ticked. 0 to 5 seconds. Titan hit full speed, a freight train of fury. 6 to 10 seconds. Travis ditched his shotgun, sprinting for his truck, screaming profanities to 120,000 livestream viewers. 11 to 15 seconds. Mike tripped, bear spray rupturing as Titan's horn clipped it, blinding Ethan. 16 to 20 seconds. Ethan climbed a tree, sobbing, as bulls trashed their $7,000 setup. 21 to 30 seconds. Camping gear became kindling. A cooler exploded under a bull named Goliath. 31 to 35 seconds. Titan rammed Travis's $60,000 truck, crumpling the door. 36 to 40 seconds. Bulls surrounded the vehicle, Travis's terrified face visible through the cracked windshield. 41 to 42 seconds. 3 whistle blasts stopped Titan mid-charge. The herd calmed instantly. The aftermath was chaos, $75,000 in damages. Travis's live stream showed their provocation, but their edited version, starting at the charge, went viral with 5 million views. Linda's media push labeled me a dangerous rancher. Monday, Sheriff Dan Carter arrived. My security footage showed the truth bear spray, flares, trespassing. But Linda produced a forged permit with my signature, dated May 18th, witnessed by 3 HOA members. She claimed dashcam footage of the signing. My heart sank. The signature was perfect, but I'd never signed it. How had she pulled this off? The community turned against me. Neighbors shunned me. The feed store cut credit. Doubt crept in had I signed something under stress. At 2 a.m., surrounded by hate comments, I nearly searched Cell Ranch fast. But Titan's trust pulled me back. I scoured my security footage. May 18th showed me alone all day. On May 21st, Linda's first visit, she said, "This is my first time at your ranch, Mr. Thompson." Her lie was clear. My gate logs confirmed no visitors on May 18th. With 48 hours before the logs are auto-deleted, I photographed every entry. At the sheriff's station, Linda played the victim, presenting the forged permit. I countered with my evidence. The May 21st video, May 18th footage, and gate logs. A witness, HOA member Tom Reed, recanted, admitting Linda had threatened his home. Linda slipped, confirming her leverage over Tom. Travis's full live stream revealed their plan, including Linda's $500,000 promise. Her final mistake, a forged document dated May 30 tomorrow. She screamed, "That land should be mine. Ben's father humiliated me 20 years ago." Her motive was revenge. Sheriff Carter arrested her for fraud, forgery, and more. Linda got 3 years in prison and $500,000 in restitution after the FBI uncovered her multi-state scams. Travis faced fines and community service, his livestream career ruined. His crew worked on ranches as probation. The HOA reformed, electing a new president who apologized to rural owners. The resort plan collapsed. Neighbors brought casseroles, ashamed of their doubt. Kids visited Titan, turning the ranch into an educational hub. A viral news story celebrated our victory over greed. As sunset bathes the Thompson Ranch, Titan grazes where my grandfather fenced 70 years ago. Linda's red cart tracks are gone, but the dented gate reminds me of Texas justice. My father's systems cameras, logs, whistle training saved us. Justice was served, not with violence, but with truth. What do you think? Was violence justified to protect my land? Or should I have trusted the law sooner? Share your HOA horror stories or thoughts on fighting injustice in the comments. Your voice matters. Let's debate what's worth standing for.